My safe word will be whiskey.
Sorry, Rod, what was that?
Whiskey.
Your friend's wasted, Anakin.
Check this out!
Pork chop sandwiches!
Freaking pump! I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day!
Oh, man, he hit his ass with a parking cone. Man, nice.
God, I go to church every goddamn Sunday. You gonna bring the demons out of me?
No matter what you do, I will be proud of you, even if you receive a liberal arts degree. Baby time. It's baby time. Wait, I wasn't finished.
All right, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
You know my dad?
Oh, G.I. Joe! What the fuck? This is my hat now. This is totally my hat.
This is totally my hat now. Hold on, I gotta fix that. There we go. Totally my hat. How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another rundown. It's a special again because I've just been wanting to talk to certain people and you know, we always vibe. Y'all know him. So I'm just gonna bring him on out. We have Maximalion Tucker in the house. So let me get this. How do I haven't used StreamYard in a long time, y'all can tell.
I've been drinking that green tea all goddamn day.
This is my hat now. This is totally my hat.
The demons out in me.
I love that movie. How's it going, Max?
Other than the fact that I don't know how you are up at this hour, but I don't know how y'all do it. This vitamin D shit is. Yeah, I'm. Oh yeah, naps.
Because I get up so early, you know, like 3 a.m. when you're still not in bed yet. That's why you're tired, Max, because I'm going to work and you're still up on the internet. I'd already slept at that point.
I got this morning, made some biscuits and gravy, had some iced coffee.
Hell yeah. Biscuits and gravy. That's my jam. I'm gonna make that for dinner tomorrow, I think. I made burgers tonight.
It's good for any meal. I mean, you got your
dairy,
you got your bread, you got your meat group. I'm pretty sure you can throw some peas in there and total package. Like
I've never thought of putting peas in there. That's a good idea.
Peas in there. Don't do it. Don't
do it. Don't.
I'm not. That's not.
You're
right.
just fucking around. Okay, I won't put peas in there. Let's say hi to the chat real quick. We've got my mod, Leia Glacia. How's it going, Leia? Welcome. We've got a clone. We've got Tallulah Lee and Tallulah Lee. One person, two accounts. We've got Jennifer Peltier going to be lurking. How's it going? Ronnie Trickshot. What's up from... He's saying hello from down under. So thank you for popping in.
Not AI, man.
Down under. Sorry, Ronnie. I'm sorry. Kaiju Kitty, I'm putting peas in there. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Do it.
What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while since I've had a normal rundown, but it's been a crazy couple weeks. Lots of stuff.
Normal?
It's normal. It's normal. I'm just lazy. That's the real excuse here. I'm fucking lazy.
Are we defining? Is that today's topic? Defining normal?
I mean, what's normal for me is probably not for everybody else. But yeah, exactly. Normal is a very nuanced subject, much like many things. Don't be sorry, that Aussie accent is on point. Well, thank you. Now that's not a knife. That's a knife.
A dingo ate my baby. That was a real. That was
no, we're not going to get into stereotypes here.
That's not a stereotype. That shit happened. Look it up.
Oh, I know that.
Everything in Australia, including Ronnie Trickshot, wants to kill you. So.
Wow. Well, maybe I shouldn't go to Australia. Virgo,
no,
cool.
No. You should go. It totally should go. Yeah.
We got Virgo Cool in the chat. What's up, baby mama? How's it going? Yes, Max is here. Because Max is a real one, ride or die. So what, Max, you got any toys? You got anything new? We didn't talk about that before we hopped on here.
Okay. Everybody knows me, knows that even though I collect a lot of mainline Hasbro stuff, I will still be very, very critical of Hasbro. I ain't afraid to, talk a little smack. But Hasbro might have made the best ninja figures to date.
Oh,
across any line. No backlash.
No, we're waiting. We're waiting
you're waiting. Oh,
yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, all right.
Oh, look at that nice crispy camera too.
These slice and dice figures, I wasn't excited about them. I was gonna get them because I'm a completionist, but these are above and beyond anything. I mean, you've got 3 heads, an extra head on this. You've got, I mean, I don't even know where to start.
They look really cool. I'm kind of bummed I didn't pick up a set.
They are, and I just got the email saying that Budo is out is in the mail. And look, proof Hasbro does know how to make not gummy fucking weapons.
It's not rubbery?
This guy is just, I mean, hold on.
I like his hat.
There we go. Hat or it's a shield. It's
true.
I mean, it's got they just killed it with this. All of it. Everything in this box is really fun and really well done. Like I said, the weapons are, they're softer.
Yeah, they didn't paint those ones either, did they? The ones that he has?
No. And I'm kind of glad. I'm not real big on, some of the painted stuff. But and if you're wondering, this is I did a little update on the camera today. So
camera toys.
Had to get a little wide angle so I could, back off, get the
hell yeah,
the whole package. What's behind door number 1, Bob? Let's show them. I mean, they did a really good job, and with Budo coming out, that I'm not a big Ninja Force guy. I never have been. When Ninja Force was running in the G.I. Joe comics, I was like, oh, yay, Larry Hama. Thank you for another ninja. Wonderful. But these toys, these figures, and you could use this with whatever. You don't need this just for G.I. Joe. The accessories, it's like, what does D Amazing always say? It's all about the accessories.
True.
And
they come with a lot of shit.
They absolutely do.
Didn't they in one of the comics, didn't they like end like a famous Joe? Like, wasn't there a couple that they went through and like hack and slashed up?
Oh, Slice and Dice?
Yeah.
I think they became good guys.
Why ruin it? Why make them good guys? Why do they always do that?
Because it's Larry Hama, and he doesn't like
ninjas are cool.
Asian representation to always be negative.
I mean, that's fair, but you have some. I mean, I guess Storm Shadow is turned good, and Snake Eyes isn't Asian, so I mean, I get it.
I was okay with Storm Shadow because it was that went with the story. It was who killed his uncle. and he joined Cobra to get, that inside of, and they've stuck with that storyline across, holy crap, almost every reimagining of G.I. Joe they've done from the comic book going on.
Arishikage, right?
Yeah. And it was, I think, Zartan disguised himself as Snake Eyes, so that was what caused the early I'm spoilers here,
Spoilers.
35
some years
40-year-old
ago.
spoilers. So but Slice and Dice was I don't know which one's which. Slice
Does it
is
matter
the
which
red
one's
one.
which?
Slice is the red one, and and Dice is the blue one. So it's basically, I think, the leaders of the red and blue ninjas. So, which is funny because they made Dice kind of purple.
Yeah, he's a little purple. It's not really blue.
Yeah.
Cobra loves bad ninjas. They really do.
But they even stuck Ninja Force on here.
Some of Hasbro's packaging lately has been pretty nice. I still throw it all away, but those Marvel vs. Capcom boxes are really pretty. I take the insert out for photography and stuff. What's up, CJ? Welcome to my other mod. How's it going?
PH.
But yeah, I don't have anything new because Amazon is the worst for pre-orders. I lock my cards because I want to know where my money's going. So that means when Amazon tries to charge me for something and I have the money for it, all I have to do is unlock my card and wait for them to charge me again. I was supposed to get the Black Series Revenge of the Sith Anakin Skywalker on Monday. I had the funds for it. I knew it was coming. It said arriving Monday. I had that shit unlocked, right, waiting for it. They never charged me. Sunday, I messaged them. I was like, hey, can you please charge me so I know that I'm getting my thing? Because this happened with another, it was the Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine 2-pack. Amazon did the same thing. Like, oh, yeah, we'll charge your card. They charged the wrong card. It got declined. And then they said, we'll let you know when the shipment is available.
Oh,
so,
you ain't ever seen that figure.
I mean, now it says October 6th. So at least I have an arrival date. But I was like, God damn. Amazon? So I don't have anything cool.
Amazon, I've never had a problem with. Target, I found out the solution to dealing with Target pre-orders is you get a red card.
Yeah, that's what people have said.
Yeah, because if you have a red card, they're like, "Oh, welcomed VIP. Please look upon our wares." Other than that, they're just like, "Yeah, fuck you." maybe
For real.
maybe you get it, maybe you don't. Who knows?
Hello, the Bat Dan 89. How's it going?
It's just like, oh, you have $5 in your bank account. Yeah, we're gonna
cancel your order.
Not honor our pre-order dates, and we're shipping them all now. So yeah, I think I've got Snake Armor on its way. One of 3, and Udo, and the Scorpion.
Oh, the Scorpion 2-pack thing?
Man,
the mutant Scorpion.
Hasbro can do no wrong when it comes to animals.
No, they're killing it in the animal game. They really should make a separate animal line. Like
that polar bear is just like, I was like, I don't need a polar bear. I fucking need a polar bear. I need this.
I'm sure he looks good next to Timber, the white Timber
buddy. I got so many of those. I was just like, I need a whole wolf pack.
Oh, really? You bought a bunch of Timber?
Hell yeah! Every time I seen one, and that shit was on clearance for like $10.
Did you paint them?
I was like, I've got like 6 Timbers. I've given
did you
away
paint them at all, or did you keep them all white?
No, pretty much. I changed a few of the heads and everything like that. I don't. Occasionally, I probably will on some of the timbers. I just anytime I do any kind of modding or customization, I got to take it away from my collection case. I put it in a different case because that gets into my OCD. Just yeah, that's
we all have a little bit of
there's
that.
no other reason for it. Yeah.
Oh, toy collecting, an OCD nightmare.
But I may have to do something with this guy because I got an extra one, and I don't know how.
Maybe we'll have to do a giveaway on your channel tonight because we're going to be doing a show on your channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something because it didn't cost me nothing. I looked and I couldn't find a single receipt for this figure.
So you just got 2?
Yeah.
In the same box or
no? 2 separate. One came from Amazon and one came from Pulse.
Maybe you had an Amazon gift card that charged or something.
Oh no, I hoard my gift card money. Somebody might have sent it to me. I do occasionally. I have for years gotten when I had my tattoo shop, every now and then, like it's how I got started in Transformers again. Somebody sent me a Jetfire, War for Cybertron Jetfire. And I was like, this is no idea who, to this day, no idea where it came from.
Wow.
Who sent it.
Free toys.
Yeah, right.
It was Hasbro, and you were supposed to make a video about it.
Gotta, just couple the balls and let them know.
Exactly. This is a great figure, y'all. Wink.
It's
so
not
Lily
bad.
Has a question for you, Max.
I do. Oh, what kind of paint do you use to customize figurines? Looking for something that won't flake or peel. Well, if you're flaking or peeling, then the problem is probably not your paints. It could be your dishwasher detergent. I'm just playing with that part. You probably need to use some kind of primer, a plastic safe primer. Krylon Fusion, Army Painter, Citadel is always my first choice for acrylics. Everything that they use for all the Warhammer paints and stuff like that, they do really good. But if you're just taking your figure and putting paint right on top of it, and you're not using some kind of primer to go between that plastic and your acrylic paint, they were always going to flake and peel. Always.
Prime your shit. Wash it, prime it, seal it, paint it.
Words to live by. Yeah, and definitely, Dawn, the steps I do when I'm doing any kind of figure painting or painting on plastics, Dawn dishwasher soap, give them a good scrub, give them a good rinse. Not too hot of water so it doesn't bend your figures, but hot enough. Let it get it good and dry. And then if you're not painting the entire figure, you don't need to prime the whole figure. Put a little bit of that primer in a cap off to the side, brush it off with a disposable brush, let it get good and dry, then put your acrylics over the top of it.
And for people who don't know why you need to wash your figures, it's because when figures come out of a mold, they have this stuff on it to get the figure out safely. And that shit, plastic residue stuff, stays on those figures. Like that's on there. So you gotta just lightly wash it off.
Yeah.
And it'll make paint peel and come
just
off.
Like,
and all that
just like condoms. They put that shit on, some kind of sticky shit on it, just rinse it off, punch a couple holes in it so it rinses and dries
Max.
faster.
Oh, no, not on my channel. Max, come on. Oh, Lord have mercy.
And Bat Dawn 89, even if you're using a matte spray sealer, if you don't have a good primer on there underneath that, it's still going to flake and peel. So
I've seen a lot of people use
how about that primer, baby.
I've seen a lot of people use Vallejo paints as well.
Vallejo's a good brand. They do any airbrush level paint, acrylics, because it comes into the. I'm going to get a little technical here. The milling process, which is how fine they grain the pigments. So Citadel, Vallejo, Army Painter brush on primer is good. You need to thin it. You need to learn about something. Where is it? Hold on. I've got it right here. Called a wet palette. This is the secret they don't want you to know.
We got some secrets in this stream today, y'all.
So a wet palette is basically a little tray, got a little foam pad in it, and take some rice paper, and you wet down that foam pad, and you put your acrylics on that rice paper, and it thins out the paint. Get you smoother texture. So you know how you see all those customizations and you're like, that motherfucker's charging $200 on eBay for that clumpy looking paint job. That's because he didn't know what a wet palette was. Google it, kids. There's people who tell you.
You want your paint to be kind of like a milky texture, not too thick, not too watery, kind of like a little milky. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it.
Milky, like my skin, because I barely ever go outside.
Yeah, vitamin D is horrible. Avoid it at all costs.
The doctor does tell me, like, I've gone multiple times, but like, your vitamin D is low. I'm like, well, that's because I don't go outside a lot.
We are the people of the night.
I want to suck your blood. All right, so let's get to toys, because there's some stuff that I saw, and I swear I was having a fever dream last week when I did my stream, because I saw this McFarlane release and then I heard nothing about it. I looked for it, I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was talking smack about it, and I was like, does this really exist? Am I tripping balls? Like, is it real? And I found it because McFarlane
released Catwoman.
No, it's I'll bring it up if I remember how to do it. Share screen. It's been a while since I've used StreamYard, y'all. And don't worry, I'm still using OBS for my nope, that's the wrong screen. For my other stuff, let me see which one that is. Nope, wrong screen. There we go. But when I have multiple people on, and I will make an announcement about it on sooner, but we're gonna have not an open mic, it's gonna be a closed mic. But I'm gonna send out links to people for Saturday's stream, and it won't be members only. Everyone can come in and join. And if you want to come in, if you want to have, pop in for a little bit, send me a message on Instagram or on my email, which is attached to my channel page. But this is what I was talking about last week. You were in my stream. You saw me maybe ranting about it for a minute, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I was like, did someone make this up? Did I get trolled? But no, it's real. This is a Kickstarter.
Wait, a Kickstarter from the Todd Fund?
Yeah, this is a crowdfund.
What?
Yeah, right? Like, oh, look at all this stuff.
Dude, it's fucking, isn't it? Is it October yet? What month is this?
It's September. We're still in September.
Almost October. How the fuck is he? How is he going to have a license for this by the time this comes out?
Mid 2026 is when it ends. So for the thing that Todd likes to do, okay, so that last crowdfund that he did with the Batmobile, he had all that shit sitting in a warehouse. It's not like it wasn't made. He already had the units. I'm assuming that's the same with this, because as soon as Todd announces something, it's on the shelves next week. Or even before he's announced it, there's been points where there's been figures, people have been popping up in stores and been like, oh, look at this. They haven't even announced it yet. A week later, Todd announces pre-orders are going up at Walmart, so
Todd is fucking chaos incarnate.
Yeah,
so,
he's the Joker in real life. That's why he Jokerizes everything. Ha ha ha! I'm Batman. I'm finally making the Harley Quinn.
That actually that explains so fucking much,
right?
That does explain his obsession with the Batman. So
no, well, did he draw Batman?
Oh,
Did
I
he?
mean, it's.
Was he on Batman?
I think he worked DC a little bit, but he pretty much worked at Marvel. In fact, he once said that he had his bathroom wallpapered with rejection letters. He used to wait out in front of their main lobby every day and just hand out a portfolio like every fucking day.
Yeah, I
He
heard that
ba-
story.
He basically stalked everybody from Marvel until they were finally like, hire this dude so he'll leave us the
So
fuck
shut
alone.
up and leave us alone.
Yeah. Stick him in a
I
closet
mean,
in the
to be
basement.
fair, his 90s art was, awesome. It was great. But he's been riding on those laurels.
90s.
Yeah.
Now he's still doing the same art, and it's fucking 2025. Hey, listen, all respect to Todd McFarlane. That dude has fucked up more than any of us could possibly do, and he still fails upward amazingly. So, and comics would not be what they are today without.
Oh no, absolutely. And like his contributions are important and they're valid. But this is stupid. This movie came out Did this movie come out over 10 years ago? I think it came out in 2016. So almost 10 years ago.
The original Suicide Squad,
Yeah,
not
the original one. Right? 2016, 2017, something like that.
People still buy it. It's Harlequin.
I know, but he still hasn't made a comic version. What's up, Just Jeff? How's it going? And also, Bat Dan, mid 2026 is when the license ends. Todd wrote one of the best comics made and drew it year 2. He also did a lot of comics. Okay, so he did do Batman.
Yeah, year 2 was, yeah. I mean, it was no year 1.
So he did draw Batman. I just feel like Batman's his favorite character other than... Actually, I think he probably likes Batman more than Spawn. More than his own character. Because Spawn does not get nearly as much love from Todd. And that's what people would want a lot more of from Todd is more Spawn stuff, I feel like. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to more Spawn stuff, but here we are.
I wish he'd gotten his movie. Whatever movie thing that he kept, like, it's happening, folks. It's finally happening. And it just, I wish it happened. I'd love to see. I hated, still to this day, hated that Spawn movie.
The first one?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the only thing good about that movie is Michael J. White.
Yeah, I was about to say he was great. He was great in that movie.
That dude's just amazing at whatever.
And so was John
Black Dynamite.
John Leguizamo. I can't say his last name.
Yeah, it's but the movie was fucking horrible. The CGI, just even at release, the CGI was the worst.
When did it come out? 94? 95?
Yeah, somewhere in there. But the HBO animated series is still to this day. It holds up. I could watch it today on YouTube, in fact. And still good. Yeah.
On the animated series.
I remember
Keith David was voiced him in that, right?
Oh. You're gonna be testing my nerd, turning my nerd card.
Oh yeah, it is Keith David. That's what Bat Dan 89 said.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's a good voice for Spawn.
Keith David is the GOAT.
I think he came back for the Mortal Kombat game to voice Spawn as well.
He should. I mean, he is Spawn.
Yeah, he's a great voice for Spawn.
They could do, that's they Spawn needs a day one reboot. But anyway, we're talking about Harlequin here.
Yeah, we got sidetracked, but that's okay. All right, so here's the full kickstart. Huh? Oh yeah, we're back. So this is the full, this is what you get for all the tiers, which is 2 Harley figures, a terrible Jared Leto Joker, and then a bunch of accessories and face plates, and I guess a movie poster, and what are those, stickers or whatever?
Why are we getting the Jared Leto Joker hate?
You like Jared Leto's Joker? I just don't like Jared Leto in general. I think he's garbage.
Yeah, I mean he's a fucking cunt, but he's still probably the best Joker.
The smile on the hand of some
dude. Okay, as a tattooer, if you took all those stupid tattoos off of him, you would have the best Joker of all.
What about the grill though?
Oh, I'm fine with that. That's.
It was perfect for that, for the vibe of the David Ayer Suicide Squad movie. It fit with that just because that movie was very like neon and like a music video essentially. But that was the studio cutting that movie up and editing themselves, you know. So they destroyed that
release
movie.
either. Still haven't gotten that release.
Oh no, I don't think we ever will.
Probably
I just don't like Jared Leto. I thought the movie was fine. Like, I didn't hate the original Suicide Squad. I thought it was stupid. You turn off your brain, you watch it, and you're good. You know, that's how superhero movies used to be. Now they have this expectation of it has to be good, and I appreciate good superhero movies, but in my opinion, I can still shut my brain off and enjoy pure trash and have a good time. Like, not pure trash, but you know what I mean. Like, but I don't think this is valid for a crowdfund. He should have just released this for $100.
But you know, you made a point earlier about how he already had $100 for a 3-pack. And
for Todd's prices, that'd be decent because his figure's like $34 a piece at this point, you know?
Yeah. If anybody buys them, which apparently a lot of people are selling a lot of McFarlane toys, and they're selling. But he's already got it made. He's not using this as a Kickstarter. He's using this as just here's your order.
Essentially,
if he's got them made, he's using this as an ordering system.
These were all renders. Well, actually, I don't know. They look like they're renders. So this may be in the late production stage, but you know it's almost done.
He's got to have it out before the first of the year.
It's mid 2026. Mid 2026 is when the license.
Is that when mid? Oh,
I think they said first quarter. So like that's like 4 months in, something like that. So close to the beginning of the year, but like.
Well, first quarter. That's May, March. You know.
Okay, so they have to be done by the middle of the year.
May. Yeah, end of April, beginning mid, somewhere. God, I don't know. Fucking trying to take quarters and divide them into thirds. But fucking, you made me math. I'm leaving.
No, don't leave. I'll just follow you over to your channel for our other show. What's up, Denzens? How's it going?
Hey, Denz. It's good to see you a little bit.
Welcome.
I mean, if he's already got them made and he does it like the Batman, that's kind of a unique thing. Most Kickstarters are you wait a year. If he's doing it this way, he's using Kickstarter in a way that I don't think a lot of people have ever used it this way.
Yeah, but that's because he's calling it crowdfunding. If it's already made, you already have the production numbers. I mean, you know, I'm sure there'll be waves. If they oversell, you know, they'll be like, this is the first wave, it's sold out. But like every single time he's done something other than the Spawn, like those were different. The Spawn Kickstarters, they took like a year and a half. Because I got the first 3-pack. I finally got rid of the last one. So I don't have to deal with those anymore. But the Batman stuff, like he had all of that stuff already. Like he had the molds, he had everything. So it's not like he's producing. Now with the Harley Quinn and the Joker, it's a little bit different. Like he needs new molds for these. But like that, the Batmobile was the only new mold out of everything from that crowdfund. And he's already sitting on them. So
credit should be given to Todd, at least on this. He is completing a lot of the holes that he had in his series before it's done. You know, everybody, I remember Dr. Fate. Everybody's like, we're never getting a Dr. Fate figure from Todd, man. He fucking hates. We're never getting it, man. And you got it.
There's like 3 of them. There's the Injustice one, there's the movie one, and then there's a comic book one. And yeah, I'll give him credit for getting the figures out, but it just took him so long after he'd already confirmed he lost the license. So it's like, as much as you want to be like, hey, this stuff is cool, it's too little too late because you already lost the license and people are just investing. Now, if they just want to complete this line and not get any more DC stuff, good for them. But there's another line around the corner that's going to hopefully scale with Marvel Legends. That's going to,
thinking about that. Can't be talking about that now. Can't be talking about it. I got that. I got that. I got the toys. You got to buy the toys, and don't want you thinking about Marvel.
Don't want you. No, we're just focused on my line right now. We're gonna keep talking about Batman.
Marvel. It's and you know what? The big question, and no, this is what really gets as leaky as a sieve as toy tubers and other toy people collectors are. Nothing has been leaked about what Mattel is going to do.
No, it's pretty tight-lipped, pretty locked down.
That means it's a flip of a coin. It's either going to blow everything away. They're going to scale to right at 6-inch and do a Marvel Legends line, or they're going to scale to all their wrestling figures, and nobody's gonna buy that shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're making 7-inch scale DC stuff, who's gonna bite on that? They just finished a whole line,
Yep.
I think Mattel knows that. I think Mattel is smart enough. Yep, to Lily, we're talking about the new DC line. I think they're smart enough based on what they've been doing lately. Because I don't collect Mattel stuff. I don't have it. Like, I got rid of all my wrestling stuff. I have a Rhea Ripley figure.
Well, if we look at what Mattel usually does, they're going to have 3 different fucking scales all releasing at the same time.
Yeah, that's probably that's where I was getting to. They will probably do the collector's line in the Legends scale. They will probably do a Motu style line that you can swap parts with all the Motu and TMNT and all that stuff that they've done crossovers with and scale it with that. And then they'll probably do like a bigger toy line. I know Spin Master also does like 6-inch stuff though.
Yeah, Spin Master's one to watch. I don't really collect a lot of the stuff that they're doing, but they're still nice toys. I don't know. I think if they release 3 different scales at the same time, that shit is going to be on fucking clearance so fucking fast.
That's the game. That's the game. Mattel's just so, we both know this, but when Mattel sells their product, they don't give a shit if it goes on clearance. They've already made their money. They're just working on the next thing. They don't care.
Most of the time, same way with Hasbro.
Yeah, they don't care. They sold their pallets. They're good.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. I mean, and also, it's going to depend on what else is happening with the James Gunn verse. The whole Superman thing, he's definitely taken it a step down. I'm not negatively speaking, but in lines of Snyder is definitely that's not for kids. Kids watch it, but it's more
mature.
Yeah, more geared towards adults. James Gunn is going to be more, hey, you want to take your 5-year-old to a movie?
Which is funny because some of the movies that James Gunn have made are abhorrent, but they're great. They're disgusting, but like Slither and Super,
that movie.
Spin Master has license to sell movie and kids toys. Okay, so there we go. That answers that question. So they're probably going to be specific. I mean, I'm sure they can do movie stuff too, Mattel. I'm sure they'll do movie waves and stuff, because Todd is sharing that with them, but they're also in different scales. But yeah, I'm hoping that Mattel line is good because I want Legends scaled DC figures. I want that.
I mean, it's at least it could have been, speaking of James Gunn, he could have given us a softball introduction. just kind of James Gunn is very much a abusive boyfriend. This is a horrible analogy, and I'm sorry, but comes in like, "Hey, baby girl, I'll take you to a movie and a nice dinner. Meet your parents, and then you 6 months. He listened to my advice about cleaning condoms, and now you're locked in with him for 18 years, and it's gonna get bad, folks. So we're gonna see exactly how this goes down.
I mean, but at the same
the
time,
next Superman movie is not going to be nearly as softball.
at the same time, Peacemaker's happening, which is completely not softball. It's in the same universe, you know? So he can do all the tone. I think that's the thing that James Gunn is really going to nail, as opposed to Marvel. Like they've dabbled. Speaking of, that Marvel Zombie show is actually pretty good. I canceled my Disney Plus, but it's still going. So I was able to watch all that yesterday. What's up, Talib? How's it going?
Oh man.
Have a good day at work. Appreciate you popping in. But Marvel Zombies is really good. But the thing about James Gunn is he can do that tonal shift and keep it all copacetic. Peacemaker exists aside from Superman, and it's like fuck, and then it's like I'm Superman. So it's completely different.
I can't believe he put him on a news interview.
That shit was funny.
I was just like, you cameoed Peacemaker.
John Cena was happy about it, I'm sure.
Yeah, listen, whatever keeps John Cena working, I'm all for it.
I love John Cena. I really do.
That decision. As far as good people working for horrible people, John Cena is a national treasure.
Oh yeah, he's great. I'm glad that he's getting a bunch of roles, and I'm glad that he's doing his last ride in the WWE so he can just focus on making movies. And I was one of those people, because when I was watching wrestling growing up, I was like 2005, 2004. So John Cena was the one that everyone was supposed to be like, boo, this baby face, boo. And I was in that crowd. And then as the years grew on and I got less of John Cena, I started to appreciate him more. I was like, I miss John Cena. And then he started showing up in movies and being great in those. And I was like, well, John Cena's a great dude. And I'm glad to have him around.
I did a study once on the WWE's transition process between going from a wrestler to a movie star. And you notice this with every single WWE transition. You start out with the tough guy stuck in a family situation. My Spy, let's see, I'm pretty sure, The Rock did some.
They had the Marine with John Cena.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, but it's always, they do this. They like, okay, we've got to show everybody that even though you're a tough guy, a man, you still have a soft family side. We move you into that, and then get you an action role, and then and
put the Rock in the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah. God,
do a family fun movie. There was another movie that he did where he was a football player, and I think it was called The Game Plan. And he had a daughter that he didn't know about. And that movie was really cute. That was an earlier Rock movie that was really cute. I think it was called The Game Plan.
Yeah. It's just always interesting watching that, because you know who the next WWE guy going in to hit. And sometimes, and you see these, it's the failures that are better than than the ones who made it. John Cena and The Rock.
Dave Bautista is a great actor.
Oh, listen. Oh yeah. And he did the same thing. He was like My Spy or something like that. It was, I don't remember what the name of his was, but you always start out with tough action guy dropped into a family situation. That's how they move them from WWE to Hollywood. I there's a YouTube channel called it's a pitch meeting, and it's just how'd they talk this guy into doing this? This is my thought process on most everything is how did this pitch meeting go? How did this situation happen?
How did we get here?
Yeah, I do it with all my action figures, with literally everything. I'm like, okay,
Hey,
listen,
Woody.
we got a movie for you, Woody. Woody, we're gonna make you the next action star. It's gonna happen. Here's what we're gonna do. We start you out. You're a chef. You're a chef, Woody, in a small Brooklyn restaurant. Some guy
Could be
comes
Rhode
in.
Island.
Yeah, could be Rhode Island. Could be Rhode Island. Could be Rhode Island. You know, we're working. We got some people down there. We see about some sponsorships, maybe some product placement, and garage doors. There's a lot of garage doors in Rhode Island. We could work that in, and
I'll have to look up that channel. I haven't heard of it. That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
What's up, Woody? I appreciate you popping in.
Always Woody.
All right, let's go back to toys because so I saw something the other day. I know you can hear my keyboard click clacking. Sorry.
Hey, that sounds relaxing to me. I love it.
Is it?
There's
You
nothing
like
better
it?
than a good mechanical keyboard.
I don't actually want to click anything, but all right, let me bring this back up because we went live with a couple pre-orders. You know, I like to cover that kind of stuff on the rundown.
Doors open and smoke comes out.
I was about to say, if Woody's in an action movie, he's used to smoke. All you'd have to fire too. You know, it's all good. Just put Woody in an action movie, he'd be fine.
You got it. You give Woody a couple ninja swords, and he just rides around on this cloud. And you just,
No, it's a moped. It's a moped. It's a moped.
But it's surrounded by smoke, so you can't see the moped.
Yeah.
It just sounds like a moped, a little cloud, just.
Oh my god! All right, so this went up for pre-order today. Thoughts, Max? Thoughts on this?
You got me at Nick Fury, but okay. I want to explain something to all the people making fucking toys and doing paint application. When you see blue in a comic book or on a computer screen, it's because it's supposed to be fucking black. It's called Jesus Christ.
It's called shading and shadowing.
I can't do this.
Unless it's Spider-Man. Because then most of the time it's supposed to be blue.
It's like Gray Hulk. It's fucking just no. Fuck it.
So you're not a fan. But he's bribing you, Max. He's saying, "Buy me. I'll give you money."
I'm getting it just because I want that suitcase full of fucking cash.
I mean, you can get it now because it's in that Madam Mask Crossbones 2-pack from Amazon.
I ain't paying $63 for that shit.
Yeah.
I want that Nick Fury though. That Nick Fury looks good. And the Punisher didn't look good. I'm hoping that I'm really hoping that his face sculpt looks a lot better. Are these? Oh, these aren't renders. These are. Oh.
I think he comes with 2 head sculpts. Because we got the neutral one.
Hey, good news, everybody! You're getting a new Punisher within the next 90 days.
Sorry, Kaiju. This will be shipping before you know it with the way things are going. You know, we got the pre-orders for Anakin and Obi-Wan, which they'd already made them for the 2-pack, but the pre-orders went up last month, and that shit's already shipping from Amazon. So a lot of the stuff is made and waiting in a warehouse to get shipped over here, or it's already sitting here. And they're just like, well, we got to wait like 30 days before we start sending this to the retailers because we don't want to get them everything all at once, right?
Well, listen, anybody out there listening who is just getting this for the Punisher, I need that Nick Fury. And I got a monkey wrench I'll trade you for it. Listen, that Nick Fury, that right there it's fantastic.
He'd look cool on a Joe shelf, I think.
It absolutely will. You know, a lot of people don't know the Sergeant Fury was Larry Hama. That the whole start of Nick Fury and G.I. Joe all started from Sergeant Fury. This is my Sergeant Fury. It's exactly what I picture Sergeant Fury to look like.
It's just both of these figures, we got a version of them last year. The Punisher's on the same body as the Punisher. And Finger Guy 2-pack. What's up, Bobby? How's it going? Bushmaster, that's his name, right? Or is it Bushwhacker? I don't know. The guy with the weird penis hands. There was a 2-pack of the Punisher with him last year.
Bushwhackers, those are the wrestlers. The old Bushwhackers.
Yeah. But I think that's that guy's name that has the weird hands. But the Punisher came in a 2-pack with him, and then we had the Shield 3-pack that you got Nick Fury and Nick Fury Jr. and Sharon Carter and a Dum Dum Dugan head. So I was just like, I don't need this, but classic Punisher, I kind of want it. And then I could just put Nick Fury with the Joes, like, so I pre-ordered it. But we'll see. We'll see when it comes out. Plus, I have to review shit. So, there's that.
I know you're gonna hate that Nick Fury, so we'll work something out, right?
We'll work something out.
Yeah, I got a little airplane.
Sorry, Ronnie. That's literally the only thing I could use to describe Bushwhacker's hands. It literally is so phallic. It's like, if you've played Fallout.
I think I met
New Vegas
hands at a bodega in the boroughs back in the late 90s.
Oh my god. We're just gonna move off that subject now. Oh man. All right. There was one other thing that I saw for pre-orders that struck me as I kind of want this, even though I just got where is it? I'll just look it up. Nope, is that it? Yeah.
Are you about to show me the new Cammy? Oh no. Hell yeah.
I just got the Frazetta Conan, but this motherfucker right here has butterfly joints and double knees and a lot of accessories.
Is this the loose collector who's doing that?
No, this is Heroic Signatures. This is their first figure. I saw some ads on Instagram over the week. D Amazing already has a video out. So
yeah, but he would just be D if he didn't.
Exactly. But if you want to see a video on that, I also actually Nostalgia Unboxed also has a video up on this, I believe. So they're sending
how this scales with that Red Sonja.
It scales well. It's about the same size as a Frazetta. So the sculptor from this is the same guy that sculpts for Frazetta Girls. But it's a different articulation scheme because it's got butterfly joints. He can hold his axe. My Frazetta one can't do that.
Yeah, so, I got the Red Sonja. I say I do. My wife
Hi, CJ.
has a Red Sonja. And I really want a Conan to go with it, but I haven't hated the ones that have come out. The Frazetta Girl ones.
This one looks so good.
That does look really good.
And now there is a disclaimer here because on Big Bad Toy Store, someone said the price. Where is it? $80. So it's $80 on Big Bad Toy Store. But if you go to Heroic Signatures website, you can get the deluxe version for $74. So I'm just using this because it's here. But if you want the deluxe version that comes with other so the deluxe one comes with a sword and a musket and a staff that are from other characters from this.
Comes with a musket? Yeah.
So let me just look it up. Hold on. We have time. Max.
Yeah.
It's from Solomon Kane is one of the characters that has an accessory from. So it's from that group.
Me some Solomon Kane.
Yeah, it's from that group of
To date, I want a quick note. The best comic to movie action movie is Solomon Kane, and nobody ever paid any.
I've never seen that. I've never even heard there was a movie.
It is what all comic book movies should strive for. It has just, it is 100%. We're sticking to the character. We don't need, you know, your little actor drama, you know, putting in on it. Solomon Kane is just probably the best comic book movie ever made.
I'll have to watch it. So yeah, he comes with this guy's staff, I believe, and then a musket and some other stuff. But so that leads me to believe they're going to make these figures as well.
I would totally be down for a Solomon Kane.
So you may get a Solomon Kane figure. But this guy, I'm not going to get him from here. If I get him, I'll probably buy him directly from the website. But that would mean I'd have to have the money up front. So I got to wait. Maybe when I get YouTube paid again.
What's going to make me sad is that there's no way right now that that I can do this, especially just doing $70 for a single figure. I can't. Okay, Hasbro is. I got Woody problems. But not Woody level, just Woody problems. You know that the bills are coming due.
Oh, I get it. Like that's the thing. It's like you got to juggle the toys with the real life stuff.
I worry that this is going to have a low production run, which means that it's going to be a pretty rare figure.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it through here just in case. Like just in case I can't grab it through the website. So that way, when it does finally come out, I may have an option to get it. But I'd be paying the Big Bad Toy Store markup, which happens with a lot of their stuff, unfortunately. But
well, that's the you know, if you want it all, you want it now. You gotta, you know, BBTS.
I want it all. Main character played by the guy from the first Resident Evil movie.
They
the bad guy?
Good toy store. They're big bad toy store. So.
I can't find the option for the deluxe figure on the website. Huh. Maybe it's sold out. Maybe that one's not up for pre-order yet.
Of course, I'll tell you the one good thing that I have noticed about a lot of the Frazetta Museum and Frazetta Girls, which is Frank is Museum. That's the son or grandson, and Sarah is Frazetta Girls.
Yeah.
And it's two separate sides of the family. So, and they're both getting their, you know.
Hey, Justin.
It took a long time to get Frazetta licensing out there. We should have had these things years ago.
Now we're getting them for super expensive prices.
Yeah. Well, it's their low production run.
Yeah, no, they're great figures.
Everything you got what? Loose Collectors, not a big company.
No.
They're not producing what's the other one? Harbinger helped them out. Boss Fight.
Oh, Boss Fight. Yeah.
That was the Red Sonja that I got because you said that it was better, and you were right.
It's a great figure. It's a little loose, but it's a great figure.
The skeletons though, that's what sold me.
Those things suck.
I love them. I will buy
I had to Kiki joint fix the shit out of mine. It was so loose.
They are a little floppy.
Floppy bones.
But it's all these are really low production run. But they get back to the point. I was getting sidetracked. Almost all of them are showing up on Amazon. So, and it's well past the time when I thought that people would be, they'd be sold out. Red Sonja, easy to get, and you can get her
in like a 5-pack.
Yeah, yeah, that's the best $100 you will spend this year.
Oh, it's only 100. Yeah, I would buy another one just for that because I blackwashed.
$100 for a Red Sonja and 4 skeletons.
That's a great deal. Even if they're a little floppy, that's still a great deal for those skeletons. That's $20 a figure.
Dude, that's even if you part those skeletons out, you've got bones.
Yeah.
That
speaking of bones, look how many bones this guy costs.
No.
$134.99.
Who is making that? Oh yeah,
Mafex.
it's Mafex. I don't know any Mafex.
I say Mafex because it's Marvelous Action Figure FX is what that stands for. So Mafex, marvelous,
baby.
So this is like a Marvel versus Capcom Gambit, but I'm gonna wait for the Legends because they're gonna remake. They haven't made a Gambit in so long. $134 is crazy. This is just a repaint of their other one.
But it's Mafex. Is it a repaint or
it's a repaint of the original Gambit.
Have they redone the joints? Because I know some of those earlier Mafex like had some different joints, different bucks.
It looks like it's got those ball hinge joint, or not ball hinge, but the disc joints like most Mafex have. So I doubt it. I doubt they redid it. I think they just repainted and re-released. Mafex. I can't even say that.
Maybe you'll fix it.
Mafex.
Yeah,
we're gonna go buy some Mafex down here in Georgia.
See, I'm gonna come out with an action figure super glue. Call it Mafex.
Mafex. It may fix the problem. It may not.
It may fix it.
Vowel, consonant, vowel.
I mean, it. Somewhere out there, Kaiju Daddy's ears are burning.
The $20 CT Toys one is pretty dang good. I have been wanting to check it out.
CT does a good job of stealing from people, but I'm all for some piracy.
Oh yeah,
but I mean, this is my favorite Gambit. This is my Gambit from my childhood.
I love Gambit,
but I just I don't like the. Why would you do those color effects that color?
Yeah, that's what I was like. Why does it look like fire and not kinetic? It's always been purple or pink. Always.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like a pink, hot pink.
Hold on, I've got the perfect clip for this.
Yeah, that is.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Meet a Mafex right now. I've been saving that. Oh, but yeah.
Kaiju Kitty.
$134. No,
you ain't my daddy.
Kaiju Daddy said I was drunk last night. I told him, "You ain't my daddy. You ain't my daddy, and you ain't my boss."
The meetings of the Kaiju.
What were you saying? Manga by going manga? Manga.
Manga.
Manga. Manga.
Manga.
I think he's just trying to slip in a Boston accent there now to make another jab at Kaiju Daddy. But yeah, $134 for this Gambit is a no.
I mean, it's Mafex, so you know you're, and that's with tariffs and everything. Yeah, so you're paying $100.
I mean, they're factoring that in. It seems like, yeah, but still, it's like the most that I've paid for a figure that was new that I got was the Mezco Indiana Jones, and that without shipping and tax was $125. So it was like $140. So that was all soft goods. You got a polystone base. So I'm still factoring that shit in when I want to drop a big chunk of cash on something. Like even that Frazetta Conan, now that I'm seeing the new one, I'm like, I should have waited. But it's a great figure. It is a good figure. It just needed butterfly joints.
I don't know. I don't know. I got D Amazing's trying to get me into Mezco, and I just become a Mez cultist. But
I've avoided it so far. I have a few.
Yeah, I have too, and I've avoided Mafex, and I just they really their figures, even their GI Joe ones, really just don't do it for me. They all just seem like there's nothing wrong with them. I'm not. They're beautiful figures. They're mostly well done if their hands don't fall off. But they all seem just a little off. Maybe it's the soft goods.
They're a lot
Maybe
more
it's
fragile. You know, you have a G.I. Joe or a Marvel Legend, you can chuck that shit against a brick wall. Maybe a little scuffed, but it won't break.
Well,
you know,
I mean, I've got plenty of high-end import, figures in the next room that never come out of the showcase. And I've got some that, like some 12-inch figures that I got one in the next room. It's $1,000. I charge people $50 just to look at it. Mafex has always just seemed off to me. Like that Gambit. It looks like Gambit. I know it's Gambit. It's got to be their soft goods. Just something about their soft goods just always seem like, you're never going to get those stitches small enough that it doesn't look like your mom sewed your prom dress for you.
I'll say the couple Mafex that I do have with soft goods, like the Batman, the Hush Batman, the cape is fantastic. It's huge. It's beautiful. The Mezco or Mafex Homelander, same thing. His cape is awesome. And then it depends on what they're making. I think it's a lot easier with capes because, you've just got wide material with the wires around the sides. But yeah, so with Billy Butcher's jacket, it's a little bit puffy. So I know what you're saying because it's so small.
Was it Mafex who did? No, wait, that was Mezco did the G.I. Joes, not the.
That was Mezco.
Okay, what am I thinking of that I was looking at with the Mafex the other day? I seen the boys figures that you're talking about, but capes. All you got to do is be able to hide that little wire in there.
It's easier.
And
Todd can do it.
But this is what gets me is they still use these stitching when there are adhesives out there that you could use to where you don't need stitches. You don't have to sew that shit. It just, and that
you gotta start making toys, Max.
No, I don't need to do that. I am happy to do design work, but production, that's out of my ballpark.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You design it, you'd be like, this is how you put it together, this is what you make it look like, and you make it work. And then
I'm always available for that.
Hit up Maximalion Tucker for your toy figure consults. Like
I know how to adhere to an NDA, so I can neither confirm nor deny any previous involvement with any previous project.
There you go.
But my freelance rates are happy to give you some day rates. Let me know.
They're reasonable.
No, they're
I'm
not.
only paying him $1,000 to be here tonight.
Oh, that's the afternoon rate. No day rates for you, Rowdy. We're friends.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so we've got a stream on your channel in a little bit, right?
Yeah, like an hour, I think.
Like an hour.
Set for 6. I could do it earlier. I don't know. I said 6.
So
but
we've been running over an hour. We're gonna wrap it up here. And then if you want to start now, we can start now. Or if you want to take a little break, we can go over there at 7 and start up on there. It's up to you. Well, 7 my time. It's 6 your time. But
you only do an hour?
Yeah, I generally only do an hour.
You're out of toys? Rowdy is out of toys?
I'm not out of. I am out of toys. Listen, hey, for someone who doesn't buy very many toys, I've kept the content consistent. I've had some videos out. I've had a couple bangers come out. So, I try to.
You're fired, baby. You're fired. Don't you worry about it.
This is my channel. You can't fire me.
No, I didn't say you're fired. I said you're fired.
Oh, okay.
Somebody out there, take pity on Rowdy. Get her some headphones, please. Just some big old cans, little buds, whatever. We're accepting donations.
You can just become a channel member for 99 cents. HGC.
And hit that like and subscribe button.
I've got news for you. You came close to the end of this one, but we're going to go over to Max's channel and continue the fun over there and just keep talking until like
I've got a special edition of Go to Bed Early.
Yeah, it's go to bed early because it's earlier than it would normally be on because I have to go to bed early.
And it runs for as long as it needs to run.
Exactly.
None of this
well, we've already been going for an hour and 10 minutes. I think
vapors are affecting me. I must only do an hour, sir.
I'm stoned as shit. You don't understand. I'm hotboxing this room right now.
I've been thinking about going and getting my card. Louisiana is so stupid.
You should get it. I would love to see stoned Max on.
No, you wouldn't listen. Max back in the day, boy, that'd been an all-day affair. It would, puff pass, wake and bake all the way to Vietnam. Max
I've gotten a lot better.
I'm feeling tired, but I'm not tired, so I'm gonna
smoke some more. Hey, that's what it's good for. That's what it's good for.
Knocks me out like that. I even go in, like I was in Massachusetts, who have like the greatest. You know what? We'll save this for good.
Yeah, save the stories. When we get into the stories, it'll be on your channel. This is about the toys and the bitching about toys.
Remind me about the Massachusetts pot shops.
Massachusetts pot shop.
We'll talk about that.
We will, because we got more to talk about. So
give me about 30 minutes and I will go to bed fired up, and we'll
absolutely just message me and I will pop in. And everyone, if you're not subscribed, let me put it in here. So I'll give Max his soothing key sounds. I'm pretty sure I spelled it right. At MAXIMALION. Go ahead and follow him. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, because we are going to be going over to his channel in about 30 minutes. So maybe around close to 7.
You know what? And unfortunately,
did I spell it wrong?
No, you did fine. I am just going to post a link.
Oh, yeah, because you can do that. Post that link. Because we don't want anyone to miss the show. Be more of this, but I'll be more of this. So
Hey, look, I made it look like Rowdy posted it.
What the fuck? You impersonating me?
Magic hands.
Oh my god. Thank you, Fur. We'll see you over there.
All right, about 30 minutes and we're going to go to bed early. And it is an open mic show. And it is available to anybody who's not a fucking twat. And if you want to get in, I'm screening all my calls. So just send a request to Instagram and I will send you a link, because the days of posting that shit up in the comments is probably over and done with, because I'm like Rowdy. I'm a little tired tonight, and even though I will fight you, I don't really want to fight. So love, peace, and chicken.
I offer you a nice egg in this trying time.
Yeah, he's got an egg. You might.
This is why I tune into you. You have the best clips. The best clips. Nobody what you do.
I love that show. All right, everybody, go check us out on Max's channel in about 30 minutes. We'll be over there. You'll be over there. It'll be a grand time. I love y'all. I will see you next time. And Max,
release the Epstein files.
There you go. That's exactly what I was going to say. Not have a good night.
Have a great night, everybody.
Just wait 1 minute. I'm watching this new Rowdy Riles video and it's really awesome. I don't want to miss it. It's like this chick that reviews action figures and it's really freaking cool.
Yes, I think they saw some videos and there's some really good contents out there, you know? She reviews the ponies and stuff because you knows I love ponies.
She doesn't review ponies. It's freaking cool stuff. Toki.